Your arms all the way up and bring one leg up and down, arms down to the other side. Come back. Now bring your torso slightly forward if you want to make it easier for the core, and if you want to make it really challenging, lean backward. Xin chào, welcome to Moving Mango and welcome to day 25 of the 30 Days of Light Pilates series. Today we are going to do an abs Pilates workout, and it will be just a pure abs Pilates to focus on this area to make it stronger. And if you're ready, just draw your mat and let's do this together. Alright, now let's start with some warm-up movement. So I wanted to sit toward your back in neutral, belly button in, relax your shoulders, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I wanted to make sure that you always lengthening the spine, and feel free to open your legs with the part, bend your knees if it's more comfortable for you. So belly button in, inhale, and exhale, hide your rib cage and create a flat surface on your tummy. Inhale, exhale deeply. Good. And now one more deep breath and exhale, and now slowly lean on one side, reach your hand to one side as far as you can, hand over your head, lengthen the waist, and then come back to the opposite side, go a little bit further, hand over your head again, and slowly bring it back to the center. One more time, reach further and lengthen the side of your body. Come back, reach a little bit further, belly button in, hand over your head, and slowly bring your arm back to the center. Straight your hips, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now let's start by start the main workout by bring your hand to one side, bend your knees, and you can lift your top leg a little bit further and lengthen if you feel like it's easier for you, or just bend both knees, leg on leg here. So I wanted to engage your core, lift your waist up higher, pull the belly button in, and lift your hips as high as you can, and come back 5 times with your own breath. So you can always lengthen your leg into the easier version. 5, keep breathing, belly button in. 4, inhale and exhale, or bend your knee. 3, come back, try to use the hips to lead the movement. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hands down to the opposite side. 5 times here, so lengthen your leg for easy version. Again, lift your waist up, belly button in, and hips up and down. 4, inhale and exhale, a more challenging version. 3, belly button in, come back. 2, shoulders far away from your ears, and last one, and slowly bring your hands down to the mat. Sit along the mat and rotate the wrist and the reverse. Alright, now you're going to allow yourself to engage your core and lean backward as much as you can, round your spine, and then try to open your chest and round. So hands behind your thighs and open, and come back, and 8 more times with your own breath. Slowly. 7, relax your shoulders, come back. 6, keep breathing, press your feet down, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. Good. And 3, inhale and exhale. 2, relax your shoulders, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Now keep your back lengthening all the time. We're going to do a little bit more challenging, so walk your hands towards the hips, lean backward as much as you can, pop your chest up, pull the belly button in, lift your arms up and bring it down for 10. Keep your whole body at the same position. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, bring your torso slightly forward if it's easier for you, otherwise just lean backward. Good. 3, 2, and last one, up and down, and slowly bring your torso back, hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now the next movement, I wanted to lift your heels off the mat, lean backward, pop your chest up, engage your core, hide your rib cage in to engage your core in the proper way. Lift your arms up, soften your elbows. Now inhale, lift your arms all the way up and bring one leg up and down, arms down to the other side, come back. Now bring your torso slightly forward if you want to make it easier for the core, and if you want to make it really challenging, lean backward, and I want to do the challenging version today. Very good. And 4, lift down to the other side, come back. 3, inhale and exhale to the opposite side, and 2, belly button in, and last one, lift down and slowly hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, just lengthen one leg, extend the ankle, and hug one knee to the chest. Now open your chest up, lean backward to the point that you still can keep your back in neutral, and you can hold your torso in the same position. Lift your leg up just above the mat and switch slowly and come back. So you can make it easier by put your foot down and slide your heels towards the mat. If you're a beginner, or if you just want an easy day, it's totally fine. And now find a spot on your sitting bone that you can lift your legs and move your leg in the air without moving your torso, and you can still stabilize your hips at the same time. Come back to the opposite side slowly, and 6, to the left, and 5, reach a little bit further, shoulders down, open your elbows wider. 4, use your hand to support with the balance. 3, or just relax your hand and don't pull so hard on your leg if you want to make it really challenging. 2, like this, just let go of your arms, your hands here. And last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly bring your knees back, hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply to your nose, round your spine, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Lengthen your spine, sit tall again, open your knees as wide as you can, flex forward and round, and bring it back. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Okay, now I'm going to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees, arms along your body, and slowly bring both legs down at the same time, come back. Or you can do each leg at a time if you want to make it easier. Very good. 9, keep breathing to the other side, or 2, both legs at a time for twice in each count. Good. 7, keep breathing, keep your back in neutral position. 6, inhale and exhale, come back, and one more time. And 5, very good, and one more down. 4, or easier version, 3, to the right, come back to the left, and 2, to the opposite side, and last one, to the other side, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate the ankles, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your legs all the way up and flex the ankles, arms along your body. Now inhale and slowly bring one leg down and switch to the other side. So make sure when you do that, keep the hips stabilized and back in neutral. Just only your legs are moving. And let's do this together. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, you can use your hand to pull your leg towards if you want more support. 6 and 5, engage your core. 4, belly button in. 3, or just lengthen your leg and strictly move if you feel good with the lower back. So listen to your lower back, that's the most important thing. And slowly hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth, and you can rotate the ankles and reverse. Alright, and now the next movement, I wanted to lift your legs up, open your arms wider for more support. You can lift your head off the mat if you feel like comfortable with your neck, or just rest your head all the way down to the mat. And I'm going to allow yourself to lift your legs up, bring both legs to one side, come back to the opposite side and bring it back to the center. So 10 times here with your own breath. Press your opposite shoulders down to the other side and feel your oblique is working and burning here. 9. To the opposite side, squeeze your inner thighs. 8. You can move your knees further away from your hips if you want to make it more challenging with the lower abs. 7. Keep breathing. And 6. Pull the belly button in. And 5 more times here with your own breath. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3. Beautiful. And 2. Go to the left, to the right, and last one, to the opposite side, and slowly bring your legs back to the center. Legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I'm going to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side series. So, hands support your head. Lengthen your arm and press both hands down to the mat. Activate your feet and bring both feet up towards the front of the mat. Now I want to inhale, lift each leg up at a time and bring it down. So 10 times here, relax your shoulders and stabilize your hips. Only your legs are moving. 9. Keep breathing. Inhale up. 8. And exhale down. And 7. Pull the belly button in. 6. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3. Engage your core to support your lower back. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your legs down. And the more challenging version, 10 times with both legs up at the same time and bring it down. If you want to make it easier, just do each leg at a time like the previous movement. So let's do this together. 10. Keep breathing. 9. Bring it down with control. 8. Stabilize your torso. Press your hands down for more support. Shoulders far away from your ears. And 5. Very good. 4. Inhale up, exhale down. 2. And last one. And now slowly bend your knees to 90 degrees and put your forearm down to the mat. Alright, now this time I'm going to engage your core and press your hand down. Try to lift your hips as high as you can. Now engage your core and slowly just lengthen one leg and then come back. So just go as far as you can, your hips as high as you can 10 times. And 10, keep breathing. And 9, belly button in. 8, very good. Shoulders far away from your ears. 7, 6, and 5. Try to lift your hips as high as you can. 4, 3, activate your feet. 2, and last one, lift and come back, hips down. Alright, and now move your knees further backward. Lift your hips as high as you can and slowly bring your hips down 10 times. You can lengthen your legs if you want to make it more challenging. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, very good. And 7, 6, inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, good. And 2, and last one, and slowly bring your hips down to the other side. Rest your head down on your hand and now bring your legs towards the front of the mat. Activate your feet and I want to keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale and lift each leg up at a time and bring it down 10 times here with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing. Your hands press down to the mat to have more support. 9, your hips stabilize, not forward, not backward. 8, and come down. 7, inhale, lift, exhale down, relax your shoulders. 6, very good. And 5, come back. 4, belly button in, just go to the point that your lower leg can touch the upper one. And 2, inhale, lift, exhale down. And last one, and slowly bring your feet down and both legs up at a time and bring it down 10 times here. And feel free to do the easier version if you want. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, and 5, very good. 4, keep breathing, and 3, 2, and last one, up and down. And now slowly allow yourself to bend your knees to 90 degrees. Good. Activate your feet, forearm down to the mat. And you can always engage your core, lift your hips up, lift your waist as high as you can, hand on your knees, and on the other hand to have more support, and then slowly lengthen your leg and bring it back. So try to lift your hips as high as you can 10 times here. 9, belly button in. 8, keep breathing. And 7, 6, reach a little bit further. 5, and 4 more times with your own breath. 3, good, and 2, and last one, lengthen, come back, hips down. So lift your hips up and down, but you can just lengthen your legs to make it more challenging. So lift and down for 10, 9, 8, very good, 7, 6, shoulders far away from your ears. 5, 4, inhale up, exhale down. 2, and last one, lift and down, and slowly bring your hips down. Now I wanted to come to sit along the mat. So inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply, and come back to sit along the mat. So bend your knees and press your feet down. I wanted to lengthen your spine and slowly bring your arms towards the front again. Now lean backward, put your chest up. Now inhale and lift your arms up and bring it down. So 10, keep breathing, and 9, belly button in. 8, lean a little bit further if you feel comfortable enough with the lower back. 6, and 5, keep breathing. 4, belly button in. 3, inhale and exhale, and 2, and last one, lift and down. Rotate the torso to one side, come back to the opposite side, back to the center. So 10 times here each side with your own breath. 9, 8, chest up, and 7, keep breathing. 6, belly button in, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, to the other side. 3, inhale and exhale, and 2, and last one to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly bend your knees to the center. Bring your hands all the way towards the back. Soften your elbows, close your elbows towards the back, and then inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. Make a little pause. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back, hips down. Now engage your core. Sit to the middle of the mat or slightly towards the front. Legs up to 90 degrees. Engage your core as much as possible, and now open your elbows wider. Pull the belly button in and allow yourself to lie down to the mat, and then come back each vertebra at a time. Lengthen to bring your torso back to the original position. So we are going to do it for 5 times. Let's do this together. Round your spine each vertebra at a time, and 4, belly button in. Lengthen your legs to sit up, and then come back. It's gonna be easier if you keep the same 90-degree angle. It's gonna be more challenging, and don't pull so hard from your hands to your legs. Just really use the core to bring your torso up. Inhale and exhale. Open your chest and lengthen, and 2 more times here with your own breath. Bring it down slowly with control. Come back. Open your chest, and last one, and slowly bring it back and open, and slowly bring your legs down. All right, and now lift your legs up to the point that you can keep balance on your sitting bones again. Try to open your chest and bring it back. So don't pull so hard on your legs again. 10 times here, and 10, keep breathing. You can make it more challenging by lengthening both legs. 9, lengthen and come back. 8, engage your core, shoulders down, activate your feet. 7, and bend your knees when you feel like you need more support with the balance again. 5, 4, inhale and exhale, and 3, keep breathing. 2, very good, just a moment, to get the balance again. 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Bring your feet down to the mat, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, just hands behind your thighs again, lift both legs up, chest up, lean a little bit backward without rounding your spine. Try to push your chest up to the point that you feel comfortable with your lower back. You can always put one foot down if it's easier for the lower back. So listen to your body, and again bring your arms towards the front, don't pull on your legs, so that way you feel more challenging. Now lengthen one leg, come back to the other side, and don't have to go all the way 5 times each side, and 5 to the opposite side, 4, keep breathing, 3, pull the belly button in, 2, shoulders down, and last one, and slowly bring your feet down, hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now the last challenge, the last move before we complete the workout today. I want you to lie all the way down, lift your head off the mat, hug one knee to the chest, and lengthen your opposite leg. So I want you to inhale, reach your chest high, go and come back. You can lift your lower leg parallel to the ground here, and lift and down for 5, 4, press your lower back down, 2, and last one, up and down. Switch to the opposite side. Use your arm to support your head anytime if you want to make it easier for the neck. So 5, keep breathing, 4, belly button in, 3, use your core to lift up, last one, and slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest, rotate the ankles, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath, and exhale. Alright, and now lengthen your leg, one leg up, dorsiflex, start to make a little pull, so you're going to feel the hamstring is stretching. 4, 3, 2, and 1, hug your knee to your chest, rotate the ankle, and reverse. Open your knee wider, and come back to the opposite side, lengthen, dorsiflex, and start to bring your knee towards the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hug your knee to your chest, rotate the ankle, and reverse. Open your knee wider, and slowly bring it back to the center. Bend both knees to the chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly lengthen both legs if you can, or just go as far as you can. Slide your hands towards the ankle, flex the ankle, and then extend for 5. Soften your knees if you need to. 4, just listen to your body. 3, just go as far as you can. 2, and last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Use your hands to hug the ankles. Open your knees as wide as you can, and just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly knees close. Lean on one side to sit up. Open your leg as wide as you can. Activate your feet, pull the belly button in, and lean on one side, lean to the opposite side, come back to the center, and 5 more times here with your own breath. 4, don't have to go so far, again listen to your body. 3, inhale to the opposite side. 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. Keep your feet together, make a little pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your legs if you feel comfortable, open your legs to the sides, and inhale, lean on one side, come back to the other side, back to the center, and 3 more times each side with your own breath. So keep breathing. 2, inhale, and exhale. And last one, to the other side, and slowly come back, hand on hand to the front of your chest. Rotate to the opposite side, and 5, 4, feel your oblique twisting. 3, and 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Bring your head to one side, to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Look down and look up and back. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. Bring your head to one side and to the opposite side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Look down and look up, and come back to the center one more time, to the other side, and look down and up and back to the center. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath and exhale. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.